Hey! Me again. Today with Fire Emblem. This is a game I've been meaning to play, but just never really got around to it. So we'll start it up now. As the title may suggest, we can do that. I knew the memory card was like that already. It's empty, don't worry. We'll make some room, make a file. Speaking a little softly again today because I thought I was getting sick and I pretty much was, but now I think things are getting better. I've pretty much given myself reverse scurvy with all the stuff I've been taking. So lots of vitamins, lots of fruits and vegetables. Crazy, but it works, huh? Let's start. I would love to choose easy because I'm so poor at these games, but we'll have to go for normal. If they die, they die. Let's get into it. Why does this look better than Three Houses, man?
Well, Ike, you had enough?
No subtitles, love it. Well, we have a father figure, which means that he will die very soon.
Oh, missed.
I don't really know the story of these games.
Ike? Oh no!
We in? Oh, no, we're still going. More story to go. Finally up.
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Sorry if I'm being quiet, but we all want to see what's going on. It's always nice to understand the story rather than being the sort of person that just skips right on through it and then is wondering what's going on. Alright, let's learn. Played a couple Fire Emblems, mostly the ones on the 3DS and, you know, the Switch. Newer ones, I suppose. I've played plenty, but those are the ones that I really sunk a lot of time into and finished. I can't believe you. You kicked the crap out of your own son. Fair though. What are we gonna do? We're gonna learn how to play. He's a pal. The real question is how many people will I get killed, and I'm willing to bet it's a lot. Although I've heard rumors that, you know, you can always just solo the game with the Lord character. So if it comes to that, then it comes to that. Alright. Now will you teach me how to play? Pretty sure we know how to play, but always nice to get the reminder. Here we go, we got our grid. As I play the game, tutorial windows like this one will appear from time to time. That's what Anna does here. Oh heck, let's just say yes. Movement range, I get that one. But He won't attack me. This is the practice round. Wait. Simple man, see Fire Emblem hits well, you're about to be disappointed, my friend. I'm quite poor at these games. If you've wondered why things have gotten very simplified as time goes on, very idiot friendly, it's me. I'm the guy. I ruined this series with my incompetence. Characters stay dead? Oh no. I can't handle that. But I guess we'll have to. So look forward to the final chapter one day, where we solo everything with Ike, because he will be the only one left. Alright, let's do it. We've got 11, he's got 9. Let's slap him. Should work. The numbers can get confusing sometimes. I am doing normal mode. Can't emotionally handle characters staying dead. Well, you and I are a bit in for a bit of a traumatic experience. Boyd, you're such a loser. Fantastic. Soloing everything with Ike is like 90% of the playthrough. He's kind of insane. That is exactly what I want to hear. We'll just do it like every Fire Emblem game where you get everyone stuck in like hallways and stuff. You put your strongest dude in it and you just let him take him out one by one. But I do hear, you know, the older games have more versatile, what am I going for? Like goals rather than just like rout the enemy. Path of Radiance normal mode is a very friendly experience. I hope so. I hope so, but just you watch, I will put someone in some like terrible position. Some loser will like come out of a house or something and they will just kill me. Using items, we should do that. I think I know how. So I've got 11. He's got 22. I don't think... Let's just try it. They want me to use it, we'll use it. Beautiful. Get ready. I don't know, again, much about this game, but I hope it has like the cool scenes for critical hits, like cool critical hit scenes like the Game Boy Advance games, because they were always like really well done. Let's get him again. Some loser will come out of a house. Really hope to God I don't know. It will be so funny. That's quite some foreboding text to read for me. Who will go down first? Oh yeah, beat up my dad. Thanks for stopping by. All good fun if you can watch it later. That's what it's here for. You can join in now, we can all be pals, or you can just come along later. That's why we leave them up. We're not ashamed of our incompetence. And the videos will stay up forever. If you want to see incompetence, look up the Castlevania videos I've been putting up. Because I pretty much, if you just knew me through those, you would assume that I could not achieve anything in my life. Game has very okay at best critical hit animations. The sequel is flashy. I do have the sequel. I've got it lying around. I managed to pick it up and I did put it in like, you know, the Wii just to see if it worked. And I think when I tried that game, I was playing like 3 houses at the time and it was pretty upsetting to start up like a Wii game from that long ago and have it pretty much look better in the cutscenes than 3 houses. I know that game was like spread thin by having pretty much 4 stories on the go. Even if some people say like, you know, they weren't too different. But, I don't know, it was disappointing to me seeing that like, Seeing that this much older game had a much higher production value. Oh, right. We're all having a family bond. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks for the kind words. I will never practice Geno Beam. It's going to be trash forever. You'll see it tomorrow. Well, we beat the prologue, which pretty much means we're like halfway there. We're almost done. Highly recommend Radiant Dawn if I enjoy and beat this game. Well, I hope so. If everyone stays alive and we manage to see the ending, we might as well move on. It's always good to play things that you actually own, you know? Just having things sit on the shelf is quite lame. In my opinion, I'm not much of a collector per se. Things are meant to be used. What are we doing now? Bandits need taking care of? Fantastic. Who is next? No music, no speaking from me. The perfect combo. First job. Are these my standard red and green units? It was nice to see you, Elliot. Thanks for dropping in. I've seen you around recently. Hope to always be better friends as we continue on. Everyone's welcome. I love seeing anyone and everyone, especially if they speak up. Got a great group around here. Very grateful. Very blessed. As I said before, have been sick. I do believe I'm on the mend. But you know, speaking like this, gotta keep it quiet, gotta keep it calm. So that I don't irritate any sore throat that's going on. I do believe I'm on the way out. I'm getting better and better. Everything is going well. I don't feel bad. I felt like kind of bad yesterday. And if I tried going like outside, my stomach would hurt and like I'd feel real faint. But some people would say that's what they feel like all the time going outside. So that's not quite how I'm used to living, but it's what we had to adapt to over the past day or two. I did get sick. I've been sick like the past few days, pretty much immediately after I said I didn't want to get sick. But I do feel like I am on the way out. Not like dying or anything, not that way out. But getting better. And I need to be better. I've got a lot to do this weekend. And it's not just being like a party person. I don't do that. But there's a lot of personal responsibilities I need to follow up on. Naturally, we didn't read the story. But I get the feeling that we have to hit these dudes until they go away. But yes, I'm getting better. Hopefully by next week, I'll be beautiful and perfect. Yes, we've got the weapon triangle. Swords, axes, lances. Let's see what we can do. Oh boy. And don't forget to visit the houses. We know how to visit. Does this game have... Nope. Oh boy. We're hiding stuff. The D-pad does the same. I guess you have to select people, huh? There's no quick button. I like that in the newer games. Range off. How you can just press a button and you can see like who's going to get hit if they go certain places. We'll get Ike to visit the house. Look at this guy. Oh, nice. He's safe and we got a steel sword. Look at this. I think I'm stocked up. Alright. Let's get the team. So we've got axes here. Pretty much everyone is an axe. There's a couple more open houses. Look at me go. You gotta suss out the playing field. You gotta see who's coming on by. How will this go? 11, 7, looks good. my dudes are stronger than their little dudes. And that's all that really matters. It's all a numbers game. Mounted units, we know what they can do. And she's my strong guy, so. We've got the steel axe, we've got the iron axe. Look at that. Oh, I'm pressing buttons again. How much HP does he have? Oh, we'll be fine with the iron axe. We don't need to waste good stuff. Nice. Alright, try not to use her too much because you don't want to get her sucking up all the experience. That's for the other dudes. Yeah, we'll move on down. Get her over there. And Oscar's coming along too. What's the range look like? Okay, we'll get him right there for next turn so that he doesn't get hit. Although it really doesn't matter. What say you? Zawana. Okay. He's looking good. Got that windswept look. Alright. Oh! We were not fast enough to save the village. I don't think that one could be saved. It was much too far away. Hey! Oh, nice. Good. He got to move twice. So he's got 2 HP. He's level 2, level 3, 1. Okay. Let's, Boyd can have this fella. He put in all the work, so we might as well let him finish the job. Get some experience on my lower level dudes. Ike, come along. What's it looking like? Ooh, can you visit or is that an Ike thing? Oh yeah. What's your trouble? Cool. Yeah, we'll head back over here. Alright, Oscar, what does it look like? Actually, that person's got a sword, doesn't he? Looks good to me. Succeeding unintentionally is always the best way. And yeah, that'll do. What'll they do about it? Okay. Nothing. We're number one. Alright. Let's see what it would look like. 13 and 6. That's pretty good. I like those odds. Alright. Who's gonna finish this clown? We'll try and stick with the old weapon triangle for now. We'll at least pretend that we adhere to it. There we go, he's all done. Get the rest of them out soon. Oh yeah, she can move along. We'll put you here. And you must go that way. Boyd, get on out. Alright, the gang is looking fresh. Actually, Oscar can finish this job. 10 by 2, 6. Let's try it. Played Fire Emblem Fates for quite a while, not understanding what the numbers mean. There's a lot in there We'll try and look at them next time we attack someone, but there's a lot to understand, and a lot that you don't really need to understand to get by. But the 3DS games aren't exactly tough stuff. Some people say, which was the dark one of Out of Fates? Conquest? People say that one can get pretty tough. But I've played it, I had a good time with that. I haven't played the third route. Pardon me. But I did manage to get that cartridge that came out. I just bought it when it came out because, you know, new Fire Emblem, good fun. The one that has all three in one, that is apparently like turbo rare now. He hits for 7, I hit for 10, but my HP is quite poor. We will get... You can handle this guy. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be like a massive challenge to be fun though. There we go, he's taken care of. Sometimes it's not too bad to have a game that's just, you know, easy and fun. I think that's like, you know, the entire premise of the Kirby series. Alright, how will you do? 15 by 2. That's not quite what we're after. Let's see what Boyd's doing. Because I want Ike to finish him, you know? Get some experience up. But some people say that, yeah, on the higher difficulties, especially if you get people not coming back, you can get yourself in quite a jam. And that's not really what I'm looking for in a game, but some people are up for that sort of thing. I've never been the sort of person, oh no, never been the sort of person to say like, you know, you have to play on the hardest difficulty or like make it on the most tedious mode possible to really beat or enjoy a game. I'm not like that at all. There are a lot of people who say, you know, like, how much has he got? 11. Who say that, you know, playing games on like super easy or whatever, or basically just enough to enjoy the story. Ooh, 7 by 2. This one did not have that. We can take it. Isn't really playing the game, but I see that differently. It's not something I do myself, honestly, but for me, I've seen it with people I know that it really is the difference for them between playing something and just ignoring it completely, and then they're able to have fun in a way that they otherwise wouldn't have able to. Stumbled my words there. But I think it's a good thing. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. That's right. There we go, leveling up. Level ups in Fire Emblem games can be pretty sad sometimes. If you seize tutorial. No, we're good. Can anyone seize it? Rescue. Oh, no. Alright, well, I guess we have to end. Yeah, if you didn't no hit, no Esters, no roll, no summon, then you didn't beat Elden Ring. Jeez. And the thing is, if you like play into that sort of thing, there will always just be the next guy. He will show up and tell you that, yes, you did all that, but you didn't do this other thing, so you still don't count. And honestly, you gotta ditch that mentality. You gotta stay away from it from your own sake. Oh, Dad's doing something. Yeah, I've learned myself that through life, playing games or not, you know, if there's a reason someone doesn't like you or doesn't like what you're doing, don't waste your time trying to please them, because if you know, twist everything around, waste your own time trying to get them on your side, all they're gonna do is move on to the next thing, the next insecurity, the next thing that you're not good enough for. So the easiest and best thing to do is simply not listen in the first place and keep living well without them. So there's my advice from me to you today. I thought that was some of the best advice I never asked for or never wanted to hear, and well, you're welcome. Who we got? Reese. What's the go? He's up and well. I don't intend to reset if I make mistakes. I cannot be bothered getting up and resetting every time I make a mistake because there will be many mistakes, I'm sure. So we're just not going to. We've already decided we're just gonna Ike solo everything. Don't even put them on the field. If you don't put them on the field, they can't even die. Just keep them on the bench. Just let Ike do everything. We're not gonna do that. Okie dokie, we're talking again. How dare they? We've got a nasty letter. The whole party is going down. Yeah, check all these people. See them for the last time. How am I supposed to know? What are we doing? Ah, we couldn't handle it. Going to a bandit stronghold. Nice. The bandit hold. It's just one guy. How bad could it be? Oh, they kidnapped someone. I did not read that part. We them pups. Alright, let's see what we can do. The grid's here. Ah, he brought his buddies. Okay, at least we've got a Healy dude now, so it's just gonna get better and better. All right. Yeah, we know what to do. Reese is there. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I think we'll go for this. Looks good to me. Nice. Oh yeah, and we leveled up. Oh. That was not lucky. And then yeah, we'll stay there. Oh yeah, we can go. We just have to make sure to keep Reese out of harm's way. Alright, I finished the job. Yeah, looks good to me. Terrific. Nice. Alright, definitely do not want him in the danger zone. What can Boyd do you think? Let's check. 13, 7. Well, let's see. Will he have lots of other dudes hot on his tail? Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to position him right here. And then Reese can stay right here because we don't want him to get hit. There's more trouble at the barn. We got Rolf and Mist. Well, it's chapter 2, so if we don't rescue them and we mess up now, that's gonna look pretty bad. Ooh. I missed! That's rough. Okay. No, I know how staves work. How many staves you got? Nice. There we go. 40! We're gonna be just fine. Get Icon back there. Let's see. 10 by 2, that's pretty good. Let's try it out. I'll poke him to death. There we go. So who can we reach? Should be fine. Finish the job. Nice. Never an issue. Level up. Please be better than before. That's better. That's looking alright. And so we'll just highlight these boys to make sure that we are not in any danger. I wonder what Shove does. Okay, cool. He wants Ike. Take the heat off of Boy. Oh, yeah. We are gonna solo the whole game. Look at that. Leveling up like nobody's business. Oh. How does this keep happening? Isn't that supposed to be like rare that you do a terrible job at leveling? Oh, yeah. Cool. Maybe I should heal him next turn. Next chump coming up. Oh, she came along anyway. Terrific. Yup, you're here. Everything's cool. He's the only trouble. So let's take care of him. Boyd needed some help. How's Ike doing? 10 by 2 or 13. That's pretty bad. Let's see. 10 by 2, 6. Let's try that and see if we can't get Ike to finish the job. I was hoping that Titania is the only person that can move after attacking. But we will see. Was I wrong? I was right. That's a change. That's uncommon. Yeah, we can use the steel sword for this. Quick, easy job. Nice. That's it. Feed those levels into Ike so that he may save us one day. Boy, where can you move? Just past this bush. So you're going here so that you can get healed up a little. We'll play it safe because I am not good at this. Never know what might happen. Moving after attacking is blowing my mind. It's just the horses that can do it. And I think it's only if you didn't use all of their movement before. Yeah, Titania, hit us up. Keep the gang close together. Let's see what they do. Nothing! There's something in that bush. A heal hedge. Okay. First time hearing of it. This one's good too. What's that about? Plant me one of those in the yard. Alright, well, Oscar, you've been getting smacked a little bit, so let's send you to the heal hedge and see what it might be able to do for you. We just got dudes. They'll show up. We'll send Ike here. We'll send Titania here. And we should be fine. Oh, he's not too good at moving. He's just the healing dude. What does shove do? We'll have to find out. I mean, I have the manual. Oh no, I pressed a button. I have the manual. Let's find out what shove does. We don't need to watch these dudes all the time. We're flicking through. Hear that? Yep, we've got it. Let's shove. Here we go. Choose this to ram into a unit and push it into the next space. Units can shove those whose weight does not exceed their own by more than 2. Mounted units cannot shove. I'm amazed that I managed to find the exact right page to read. And now we learned something. Isn't that cool? Doesn't look like we got hurt at all. How's the heal hedge doing? It's not amazing. Alright. Let's finish this job. Attack. The iron sword will do it. Yeah. I miss those wonderful game manuals. Me too, they're so good. It's not the same, even when they like technically have one. A steel axe. You know what? This sucks. How like we can't just send things to the inventory like you can in later games. But yeah, game manuals, they were so nice and they would teach you so much. I'm gonna chime in with the old, you know, your parents used to buy you a game and you would be in the car on the way home and you'd read the manual because you were very excited. I didn't do it too much because I do get car sick, so I can't be reading too much in there. But it was certainly a fun experience. Because you would get excited, and then like that way you could learn about the game as well before you started. Actually, what's your deal? 22 by 2. 19 by 2. You know what? Oscar. A universal experience. I know. Everyone's talked about it. Everyone's enjoyed it. So he's got 6. How much do I have? 17. Did you already move? I already moved it. Well, everyone knows that nothing is ever happening to Titania. So, let's get her out of there. Ooh, that was probably the wrong move to send her to beat the boss. Could have got a level on Ike. You think the manual stopped coming when you were about 12 or 13? I wasn't, I actually like forgot how late they started doing it because I was organizing like PS3 games not too long ago and I didn't realize that most of those still had manuals inside. I thought that's when they started dropping off. I will keep you in the hedge for now. But yeah, stuff like more recent games. Getting anything inside the box now, if you get a physical game, just feels so special. It's such a treat when it really shouldn't be. It should still be standard. Everyone enjoyed them. Like, you can't find a person out there that was like, I truly hated the manual. I wish that there was no manual and no one ever got one. Nowadays, you're like lucky if you even get like the, what is it, like the health and safety warning. Some people have started printing those like just on the inside of the box. That's even lamer. What I really like, and what a few games, and this game has as well, is like the promotional material. So you could like open the box, you could see the posters and stuff to see like the hottest new games coming out in like 2004. You know, all the stuff you could look forward to, like Pikmin 2, great, sign me up. What's that? You recommend Mario Kart Double Dash? Fine. We'll take a look at it next time we go out. Hey, look at that! That was a perfect level up. And then who needs it? 3. Yeah, Boyd. Handle it. I completely forgot. I mean, I'll do it next time because we will definitely have time for another mission. But I definitely forgot to go through the menu for attacking someone and look at all the different stats, but we'll take a little gander at it next time. But yes, I miss game manuals. They were very cool. I think I was a little older. I think I was more like, I don't know, maybe 16 when they started getting rid of them completely. Alright, the gang's all here. No one died. Well, not from my team anyway. Oh dear. Is that another dude way off in the corner? Look at that. Sneaky. Yeah, always forget to read manuals for retro games. That does make them a little harder, but honestly, all the manuals are in like older games is basically just like the controls and then, you know, the story that they just simply could not fit in. And often if it's like, you know, the English version of an old game, the story is just like completely made up and completely different to whatever like the Japanese version is, because, you know, the Western kids, they need something cooler. They can't have just standard Kirby fun, you know. He needs the angry eyebrows. Smart move, wench. Rude. But I do have, I think it's like Zelda Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. In my box, like that one is fantastic with all the stuff it comes with. And I've never seen anyone else have the same sort of copy where it's like you open it up, you've got the manual, which is fantastic. You've got like the full map as well, which is beautiful. And then my one even has like a little like secrets booklet. It was like the hardest puzzles in the game, and it's like, please don't look. But if you get really stuck, then give it a go, which I think is cool. Only a few of those had it, but it was not recommended to use them, you know. It's always recommended to figure things out yourself, but sometimes it's just not really worth doing. You can't really do it. Who's this guy? Oh boy. He's huge. Shinon. And Gatry. Okay. My game keeps making noises. It's making me scared. These discs don't last forever. You can definitely get some scary noises out of your old consoles, especially like the early disc ones. I think I've mentioned before, but I think PS1 is definitely the only console I've ever had just like break and die on me. Everything else is still like, you know, keeping up from the shop it was originally bought from way back when. I mean, technically all consoles are, but I've definitely had second or third hand stuff that I've gotten, you know, over the years. And I would say PlayStation is the only one that's blown up. Is that right? The story for Witcher 3 in Russian, very different from the English version. Sometimes it's like that, huh? Like sometimes when I play these old games as well, I know for a fact, like, we don't think about it too hard, but definitely localizations and translations can sometimes pretty much be like fan fiction. And I'm pretty sure that really started like revving into high gear on the like 3DS Fire Emblems. Honestly, I hear like every time, if you've ever seen, there have been people playing, what's the newest one? Not Fates, not Three Houses, Engage. That's the name of the newest one. There were plenty of people who played that online, streamed it, you know. And some people decided that they would have the English text and subtitles and the Japanese voices. And some people were able to understand, you know, both languages. And a common complaint from these people were that, you know, they were telling two different stories, really. Like, the Japanese voices were saying something and the English translation was just saying something completely different, just completely made up. Not to mention, you know, in other Fire Emblem games, I think Fates on the 3DS, where they would just completely cut out or change dialogue or entire like parts of the game because they just didn't feel like it, or like, you know, didn't feel it would be too good for the Western audience. I'm like, come on, man, let me make the choice for myself, you know? There's also, I think, Dragon Quest IV on the DS when, you know, the Dragon Quest games have the party chat where you can always see what your little dudes are thinking. They can give you suggestions, you know, throughout the game, point you in the right direction, or just comment on what's happening. And I think when they made number 4 on the DS, they actually couldn't be bothered to translate all the text there, so they just didn't. And the game does not have party chat, it does not have anything, which is why I think people recommend the mobile version as the best version of it, which is pretty sad. Because if you've ever played, pardon me, if you've ever played like a modern Dragon Quest re-release on like mobile, or even the Switch ones where they're based off mobile, they actually look pretty ugly. And they would not be my first choice on how to play the game. The originals are good, like, well, maybe not the NES ones, they're pretty rough. But like the DS remakes and stuff, they're all fun. But yeah, just completely cutting out like half the script because you couldn't be bothered is a pretty rough way to do things, I feel. Watch the preparation tutorial, listen. Clue me in. Let's just say yes. Oh, it's Anna, sweet. In this screen, we can make various troop adjustments before we fight. Let's go over each one. Choose units, we know what to do. Yep. Alright, we get that. Reposition. Alright, can I, oh boy. Yeah, it's wild, like, didn't believe it at first, but some translators just really don't like doing their job. I think, like, there's a difference between saying, you know, like, I'm just translating straight up, because we all know a lot of other languages that aren't English can often be pretty dry, and they're just like, you know, pretty straightforward. So putting them straight into English can often make things sound a little bit too direct or boring, so you gotta, like, you know, ease into it, and I think that's what localization really is. But for some people to really have the gall, as pretty much just like no one really coming into a project and going, you know, I don't like personally what this text is saying, and I will change it just to what I feel like and what I think is right. And I'm not really sure that's their choice. I don't think that's something they should really be given the opportunity to do. I mean, if you want to tell a story, if you want to make a game or a movie or a book, just make one. If you feel like, you know, writing some cool fan fiction, feel free, or, you know, write your own stuff, but don't just, like, you know, take someone's thing that they've already worked hard on and done and just go, nah, I could do better than that, and just write over the top of it and say it's the original. That's not nice. That's just my hot opinion of the day. No, let's not see it again. What are we gonna do? Oh no, we can only have 4. Okay, let's see. It doesn't matter about, you know, people getting left out at this point in the game, because we're going to be forced to use them anyway when they die horribly. Let's view the map. It's always good to view the map. Oh boy. So we got dudes. We got dudes. Defeat the boss is what we have to do, and he is over there, the dude with the portrait, you know? If he's got a name, if he's got a picture, that's the guy. So we got to fight our way over. Chances are someone's going to show up out of somewhere. There's some houses we can visit. If we only have 4 people. Oh, you know what? Let's go with the recommendation. We'll save right here, and if we lose, then we'll just try again with a different game. Player phase, that's me. Bonus damage. Nah. Okay. Okay. These boys never understood online fan fiction or shipping culture until you played Fire Emblem. Then it all made sense. Awakening was very good at that. You could partner people off quite easily in that game. Yeah, the whole dating sim. Jeez. 7 by 7. 10. And we can't use the steel axe. Well, you should go forward because you're pretty much invincible. To my knowledge. 16 by 2, that looks good to me. Yeah, they really went hard, but even then, like I said just before, like the Western release, they really, really tamed it down. Like you wouldn't believe. Crazy to see. And then we'll move back a little bit. Where can you go? Alright, what's your damage like? Oh yeah. That's the stuff. But yeah, Awakening with its whole like child system and getting the new units that way was pretty wild. I definitely know someone who got pretty much all the way through a 3DS Fire Emblem without actually knowing you could do that. That you could pair units together and get them to like have kids and stuff and get new units that way. And that was pretty wild. It was toned like right down. There were certain aspects that were taken away. There were certain, you know, dialogues that were changed or removed. So yeah, we got a pretty soft version. The same with like the bathhouse as well, and I'm pretty sure that's remained through the series as well. Always getting the light version. Because, you know, us fragile Westerners, we cannot handle such things. Gun violence and blood and gore in our games, fantastic, very cool, but you know, a bit of romance, a bit of skin is too problematic. Oh, a new friend. That's good, we can always use more pals. Hopefully she doesn't get beat up before we reach her. Yah-ha-ho. I should read more of this. I'm too busy talking. Shanty Pete. What are we doing? Come on then. Clam bag. These insults, as great as they are. Okay, we got a new buddy. Alright, we'll get Ike over there. Oh, we've got archers too. Nice. You gotta love it. It hits me like personally when they miss, especially when their like hit rate is really high. It feels like such an insult to my entire being. Yeah, bought something that had very different and tame dialogue. Sometimes it's that, sometimes people will say like, oh, we want to get this in a certain age range so that it can be sold to more people. But honestly, when it's like your job to translate something, you should probably just like translate it, you know? I'm not sure. We'll never know for sure because we're just dudes, you know? We're not involved. I hope this guy doesn't kill me. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll never know for sure because we're not actually involved in that sort of thing. But hopefully there's some real reasons to it. It's not just people having a bit of a superiority complex and changing things up because they feel it's best. Hey, leave some pirates for me, lady. Woo! Uh-huh, how's she doing? Okay. Hopefully... Oh, it's her turn now. Alright, Ike. You gotta get over there. We gotta chat her up. Titania can visit. Hello. What do we get? Neat. And we'll move on back. Ike, bust your booty to get to that boat. We got friends to make. We'll let him finish it. 12. Oh, yeah. We can use the weaker one. We might as well save it for another time. And I'm going to do it this time. I've been forgetting, but we're going to look at the menu for hitting people, and we're going to run through the stats just so we're all clear. You could be annoying. 16, 13. Now, what are our chances here? 13, 14, 16, 14. That's good. So we've got HP at the top. We know what that is. MT, which is, you know, I think it means might. Don't quote me there. But that means I'm going to do 16 damage. He's going to do 2. We've got the hit rate, 63 to 88. That's pretty bad. And I've got a 3% chance of getting a critical hit. So let's do our best and see what we can do. Do it. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Nice. Hey. There we go. Nothing happened. Alright, Ike's got to run. Please last. That's good. What's she gonna do? Sweet! Alright, let's get on over to her. We gotta make friends real fast. The more the merrier. So we got 1, 9. How are you doing? 9. Yeah, you can handle it. Beautiful. Oh, there's the critical. We didn't need that, but we're glad it happened. Get the other team members into position. And we'll just wait their turn. No one's shoving anyone. Cool. Alright, let's make a friend. Hopefully we can talk. There we go. To Marsha. Oh, crack. Hey, join my gang. She's literally fine. Like, she's doing great. She's killed like 4 dudes. She's like, oh, woe is me. There we go. Hopefully she joins our team. There we go. Now it'd be... Oh no, she's just gone. Well, maybe she comes back. Yeah, Titania's good for it. She can hit anyone. Alright, team is ready. What are they gonna do? How did that happen? Oh, look at that. Fantastic. We got a hand axe. Only a couple dudes left. Another miss. I'm much too cool. Yeah. Alright, let's get him. 5, 9, 1. We need to get rid of this fella. How's Ike going against him? 8 by 2 or 11? Titanium. Well, it's hard to plan these things out, you know? You want to get certain people to do certain things. Now, what's this going to end up like? 13 by 2? 10 by 2. Let's go for the 13. And then I can finish the job. Nice. Goody. And then Ike comes in and steals the show. Looks good to me. Wonderful. Yeah. And Gatry, you just walk on over. Nah, it'll be a waste of time to send him that way. Oh yeah? Cool. Alright, hopefully she doesn't take care of him. Busted me gut, you rudderless fool. Alright, you have a good night. I'll see you next time. It was good to see you, it always is. Have fun. Well, she took care of him. Not ideal. Oh, and that means it's over, because that was the goal. Driven off all the pirates, your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that is joyful news. There we go, all done there. A fine compliment for you to pay. I just helped you, old man. Now you're telling me off. That's what this old man thinks, and he just had to let me know. Incurable boredom. Better work out there. Oh, I'm sure we'll get sucked into something big. That's how these games always end up. Are they leaving the gang? Felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. We're still talking. And that'll do. There we go. We saved. Good. Alright, I think that's where we're going to wrap up. Because we can just hop straight back into here. Next time we'll be at chapter 4. So that's good. I think we achieved a good amount. No one is dead yet. That's a positive. We'll watch this next time. Don't worry about it. Thanks for coming by. I had fun. I hope you had a bit of fun as well. I will see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow we might hop back into a bit more Mario RPG. What day is it tomorrow? It's like Thursday, right? Yeah. Sounds good. We might do some more Mario RPG. For now, I think we'll hop off. Thanks for coming by. Hope you had fun. Love ya. Miss you already. See you next time. Hey, that was pretty good. I didn't spend a million years wrapping up.